So it's Easter morning on the Holland Track. Kids are up and we're just about to do an Easter egg hunt, I think. How'd you go, kids? What'd you get for Easter?
Good. We got a puppet, we got a pen, and we got a little game, a putty, we got an egg and 2 chocolate eggs. We got a chocolate egg. Mummy, we got 2 chocolate eggs and an egg.
So do we all know whose is which bucket?
Yeah, this one's mine. This one's mine. This one's mine. A box.
Well, you might need to put your things out of your bucket and then you might need to see what colour egg you need to go looking for, because I think your bucket tells you which eggs you're looking for.
I have to look for green. I need to look for blue. I purple. I need to look for my favourite colour.
You got pink.
I like that.
Purple.
I have to look for what's green.
That's yellow, Ari.
Even more chocolate. Yeah. What? I have to look for purple. Yes, even more chocolate. Guys, let's go looking for them.
Okay, just wait for everybody. All right, guys, put your egg in there, Edie. All right, off you go. This is the morning coffee routine. We've got a little Nespresso machine set up in the back here. Mark's hooked up a inverter and an extra slim battery to do that. That's right, hey?
Yeah.
1000 watt inverter?
2000 watt.
2000 watt inverter. So we can run the coffee machine out of here. We've also got an induction cooker that we can run out of here as well. And get the important things going, really, hey?
That's it.
So just probably a really good added feature for anybody who loves coffee or needs that when they're on the road.
Yeah, the other good thing obviously is that we don't have to have gas bottles or anything like that, so when we just off-grid in the cruiser itself, you don't need to carry gas bottles or gas cooktops or anything like that, so it makes it a lot easier, less stuff to carry. But yeah, it's a good little addition. The only bad thing is that then everyone wants coffee when you go camping with people.
All right, final day on the track today. So it's Easter Sunday. We've had a few stopovers along the way, seen a few different things.
Kids had their Easter egg hunt this morning.
Yeah.
And the Easter Bunny came last night, which was good. They found us out on the Holland Track, so good work, Easter Bunny.
Good on the Easter Bunny.
Yeah. So yeah, now we're just packed up now and we're going to be heading off to the Nama Holes. Yep. Which is just some natural rock formation where water and that gathered. But yeah, so we'll check that out. I'll do a few more tracks on that today. And then yeah, we think we're ending up in Cave Hill tonight, which is off the track, but it's on the way back towards town. So yeah, we'll stop there for the night and see how we go.
We'll be able to show you Cave Hill and what there is out there as well. Just a little bit of a bonus to the end of the Holland Track, hey?
Yep.
We might run into some mates out at Cave Hill. All right, let's get going, I guess.
Let's hit the road.
Cool. Yeah, that's the question. Is he going to come into the bush to tow from?
Maybe.
So I'll move the GoPro then?
Probably a good idea. Alright guys, you guys are going to have to go and stand all the way back there now. Okay?
That was muddy. Good fun though. Got a bit sideways in the end and almost slipped over. So I'll just back up, man. Get out of your way. Alright, watch out, guys.
So Asta, how do you tell whether we can drive through them or not?
So you just get a stick like what Dad's doing and stick it down there. Like that.
And soft.
Do it, do it, do it. I'll go through that one.
There's a centre right there.
Still a good meter.
That's a Dean car. That's a Dean one, I think.
What's the verdict, Dean?
I'm gonna go through this.
Same ones again.
Let's see if we can go through it. I don't think we will because it's really, really deep.
But you don't want to. Yeah, the rest of it.
Hope we can, but I don't think we could. We could go through the little one or around there. But we're not gonna go in that one, I don't think.
It's alright. Mud everywhere, darling. Alright, so I've had a bit of damage here. Side step. Not as straight as it used to be, but that's all part of it. Looking at getting some rock sliders on this thing anyway, so it's just a good excuse to get them now. But yeah, it's all part of the challenge of going through all these tight bog holes, I suppose. and owning a really wide 200 series. But anyway, that's the struggle we live with.
Yeah, I want my toys.
I think if you keep doing that, you might just end up leaving it here when you break it off.
A little bit flatter. Alright. Still need rock sliders though. Holes that are made in a rock surface. These were used by the Aboriginals to get water supply from. So, flies are friendly around here. So they cover them with rocks. You can see here there's one in the rock surface. They cover them with these big rocks, and that helps to keep the water nice and clean so they can drink it, and also stops it from evaporating on those super hot days. So there's a few through the rocks here. You can see them. There's one over where Ari is over there, just dotted around the place. So you can see it's just a great big rocky outcrop, and there's these holes that are dotted around the place. So it's a pretty cool water source. I imagine they were also used for the early settlers as they travelled through the Holland Track, and somewhere where they could get their water as well and feed or water their animals. So it's pretty cool. Have a little wander around and see what other ones we can find. So a few dotted around the place. I think it gives it away a little bit when you see the piles of rocks there. Let's see if we've got one over here. No, that's just the rocks. It's a bit dry out here at the moment. It's been a fair bit of rainfall, but obviously not enough really to cover these. Some friends that we're travelling with said when they came last year there'd been quite a lot of rainfall, and there was lots of water around the holes as well, and it looked much cleaner, less stagnant. This one's just a little one. You can see there the water's pretty stagnant there, but they fill up and then the water collects and they can cover them with the rocks, protect that water source for a period of time so they can come back and use it if they're settled in the area. Another one here. It's not a huge amount of water in it at the moment.
It's really rich. It's got lots of pebbles in it.
And then I believe there's a little guest book over here that we can sign. Say that we've been here. Made it this far along the track. We're not far from the end now where it pops out near Victoria Rock. And then we'll just follow another track down towards Cave Hill. Camp there for tonight. Little hidden book.
Look, we found our name from last year.
Wow.
Yeah, hold that.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, I've got 6.
So we are
She wants
Agnes
to stay in the
Namahold.
car because she misses her nanny and Poppy.
You could just have to pick a spot, yeah?
Yeah, there was a couple of free packages. Like, randomly.
Random bits.
Ciao. We've done the Holland Track. This is the end or the start, depending on which way you're going. A few rules on there you got to follow, but yeah, that was a good good track. What do you reckon, Asta?
Good.
Yeah.
Driving the car was fun.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun driving the car, and here we are, all ready to jump back on Victoria Rocks Road, head back out. We might head up to Cave Hill, like we said, and we've got some friends up there, so we might just catch up with them and camp for the night. But yeah, she made it. A few scraps and bumps, but yeah, we had a good time. What do you reckon, Kate?
We made it.
Yeah, it was good. Ari, good fun?
But where's Jet?
I don't know. Did we go through any big holes? Is there any mud on the car?
Yeah.
Lots of mud on the car, isn't there?
Yeah.
Ah, well.
We have to clean it when we get home.
We've got to clean it when we get home now. That's all part of the fun of doing these tracks. It's getting out there and exploring and having a look around, which is great. A lot of stuff to do out here in Goldfields, Western Australia. So yeah, get out and explore. On the way we went through a few extra mud holes and just a bit of fun, and now we've done our alternator.
I swear every time I turn this thing on, a child either fights with another child or gets yelled at, or the kids desperately need my attention.
You can do that one, Red, on one.
Daddy's got to look for silver eggs, alright? Where are the silver eggs?
There is none.
No eggs for Daddy. Stuck in a tree. Yeah, all that.
Let's take you for a ride.
Let's get out of here.
You alright? Alright, we'll just leave her on there for a while, eh? Keep going.
I'll just duck all the trees.
How's that? Is that dry?
Yeah, that's good. Nice and dry. Thanks for the lift.
Anytime. Anytime.